Hello everyone, here's Carnival in Red coming at you, another Mgtow live video. I want to show you guys the vault, what I call the vault. So yeah, let's get going. The vault is down here. Yeah. You're like, what is the vault? Is it gonna show us money? No. More something more precious. Ta-da! Alright. Let's go through this stuff. This is where the good stuff is. I'm short on the liquor at the moment because I just don't want to have it around. Considering that, I bodybuild and so forth, so if it's around, I might just overindulge and so forth. So I have this biggest bottle of Disaronno. By the way, there's only this much left in it, but from here all the way down, I did that in one day, and then after that I haven't touched it. It's been sitting here for months, but I am out of bourbon, I'm out of vodka, I'm out of gin, I'm out of a lot of things, and I gotta stock back up, but that's not till way later. I mean, there's no point in going out and spending the money, because I'm not gonna touch it. So if it's gonna age, it can age in the store, or in the storage facilities. So that's that. That's the Disaronno. Now, we already talked about my portable humidor, so I'm not going to get back into that. You guys know what's in there. My ashtray and my tamper tool for my pipe. By the way, I hate it when this thing gets loose. So I bought it, I opened it once, and I just left it like that. So if I want to tamper, I use the tamper part. I want to poke at it, I use the poker. And I want to scoop something, I use the scoop instead of closing and opening it all the time, because then shit gets in the way. You might be laughing your ass off saying, dude, what the hell? I mean, I am like that. I hate it when shit gets in the way. Small comment on maybe why I'm a Mgtow. Here we are in this bag. What do we got in here in this bag? In this bag, we got all of my fuels and all of my various lighters. Here's Zippo lighter fluid, and the other fluid, lighter fluid I have for my torches. And I have my Prometheus torch lighter. Now, I love this lighter, and I fucking hate this lighter because, you're gonna say why? Because it is a fucking kick-ass lighter, and it's also a pain in the fucking ass lighter. This thing, when it works spectacularly, but I'm not always around when it does, if you get the point. The gas escapes from it all the time, and it was a quite expensive lighter. This is when this is one of the purchases when I made when I was new in the whole tobacco thing, and I was quite stupid. I would go to the tobacconist and buy shit there, buy cigars that are priced up the fucking ass, and buy lighters like this where you could pick up on the internet if there's a sale going on for five of them for under $30, and I went out and paid $60 for this, and I just can't bring myself up to paying for the shipping to send it back to Prometheus to see if they could fix it and stuff, and I just hold it as a token where just every time I look at it, it reminds me of my moronic mistakes, so I don't have to remake those mistakes. It's just a reminder. It's a good thing to have. So I turned that, into an asset. And after that, what do we got? I got my pipe, Zippo. Used the shit out of this. I haven't used it in a very long time though, so I have to get it checked out and serviced and whatnot. So love this. And the rest are just various big lighters. Let's see what else. We got pipe cleaners, long, thick. I don't need to tell you what they are. Oh yeah, I have some filters in here for my 7LE melange. I talked about that pipe, my expensive pipe. I'll show you guys that today as well. Cigars International, $5 for freaking like 50 matches, and you're gonna say, well, why do you even pay for those matches, and why do you have so many matches? You don't light cigars up with torches. You don't, unless you want to smell butane. So when I do stuff, I want to do them right, which is why I have the matches and I use them. All right, remember the previous video where I did the unboxing? Well, I have one of the pipes that I bought, the corncob pipes, with my Aaron Moore Flake pipe tobacco. It's a blend of Burley tobacco in Virginia. This thing tastes spectacular. However, I never got to enjoy it completely because the pipe that I was using, I had multiple, I had multiple different tobaccos in it, and you always tasted everything that you were using it, which is why I bought the pipe. So this pipe goes with this tobacco forever, as long as this pipe is working. In other words, it hasn't burnt out. So that's how you do it. What do we got in here? This is my other corncob pipe. I don't have extra tobacco to assign to this. It's a good problem to have because you might want something and you just buy it, and you bring it home, and you can't use it because you don't have a blank pipe, so to speak. So it's a good thing to have, an extra one. Here we are. There's an exposed pipe because this is the pipe that I almost always used. I cleaned the hell out of this. Let me put the stand there. I cleaned the hell out of this, and this is the pipe that I use all the time. And it's an awesome pipe. However, there's nothing really special about it. It's not really that expensive or something. I picked this up years and years ago. I still use it. It's pretty awesome. I use this, my Navy Cavendish pipe tobacco that I talked about in one of the previous videos. This thing smells so spectacular, you want to freaking eat it. Forget smoking it. But this pipe tobacco now is assigned to this pipe and this pipe only. So I'm pretty sure you can see a trend here. Moving along. What's in here? Well, in here, let me open this up. In here, it's just a container full of, I forgot what you call them. Those gum pieces where it's just plastic pieces that goes on a mouth of a pipe so that you don't actually bite down on your pipe and scratch it all up and so forth. There's several of them in there, and this is a pipe that I came across on the web, and it just looked so nice, and I bought it. And I have my buddies are like, dude, you smoke weed and stuff. I'm like, no, man, it's something cool. So even though I never use it, and I probably will never use it, it's just something nice to have. When I have a glass buffet or something, I'll just put it in there, and it's just something nice to look at. I mean, not necessarily you don't have to use everything that you get. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. So that's that. This is the leather pouch in which I keep the my most expensive pipe. This thing cost a fucking fortune, and it's also my very first pipe. Going back to the days of, hey, let's go to a tobacconist and pick something up and spend fortunes on it. Here we are. This is my 7LE melange pipe It feels great. It works great. It's a complex, pipe. It's not really that complex. It's just complex compared to, your average pipe. It has different filters and so forth in it, and it works great. But I don't want to burn a hole in this. I don't want to use the fuck out of it. I don't want to oversaturate it with so many different pipes. With my best friend, we both picked up our first pipes together, and holds a lot of memories. So it touches my heart. I'm just going to keep this, and just looking at it brings a smile to my face. So that's my 7L melange. And what's in here? Oh, this is some parts for the vape clearamizers and so forth that I have. And that's just, vaping is the only thing you inhale. So I do that sitting in front of the TV, or not TV. Who the fuck watches TV? If you watch TV, you're out of your mind. I'm sitting in front of my computer and working on the home office, so to speak. I vape. So the rest is just the cigars that I already talked about in the unboxing. The Beelines are here. The Po' Boy sampler number 3 is here. So there's around 70 cigars here and there altogether. So yeah, that's the vault. Now, as far as booze goes, I have 2 bottles of wine also, but I'm not going to cover those because there's only 2 of them left. And I used to be a member of Wall Street Journal Wine Club, which is a great wine club. You get spectacular wines for not very expensive. You buy 12 at a time, so you spend $100 to $150, so it comes out to be $10 to $12 a bottle, and you get really awesome wines. The thing is, I just didn't want to continue being harassed by the customer service department, which is really not as bad as what you want to call it, the satellite radio people, Sirius satellite radio. Those fuckers would call me like every day, multiple times a day. So I hate being harassed over the phone. But yeah, this is the vault. So, and I keep it away, and I go in the vault when I need things. That's just my treat. And that's only 1% of the time. For the rest of the times, it's bodybuilding, it's going to school, it's working, it's kicking ass and taking names in life. And as you know, proper preparation prevents poor performance. So, live like a Mgtow.